Power Tarot. My name is Reina, and I hope everyone is doing well. Okay, so I wanted to decorate today. I felt very Susie Homemaker, which I really am. So I'm playing with a lot of stuff. I'm gonna have different backgrounds and whatnot, and I'm just playing around. So this is not really this is a love read if you want to, it can apply as a job read, whatever you want, but it's a love read. And it's not the very best one, but it has a nice outcome. All right, let's start over here. So right off the bat, okay, so you might be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because you got everything over here. You got water, you got fire, you got everything. Okay, let's just start. So okay, so right here with the Knight of Swords, I feel that you or whoever, this is vice versa, have been dealing with a person that is very inconsistent in your life, very in and out, the type that is like almost like a wham bam thank you ma'am. And this person at one point has made you happy. You guys had good times. This guy shared a lot of stuff, a lot of memories, a lot of good and bad memories. But this person put you through a mental health. So when the going was good, it was good. But when it was bad, it was really bad. And it almost made you feel anxious to ever express yourself to this person because you were afraid that this person might leave you out in the cold or might ghost you or whatever, right? So you could never be very clear to this person. You can never be upfront with this person because at the moment this person didn't want to well, the moment this person was just feeling pressured, I guess, or whatever, is the moment that this person would walk out and would walk out for weeks or months at a time or whatever, and then come back into your life again like nothing, but this person's used to you contacting them. So whatever, right? Now I feel that for this, whoever this applies to, this person has ghosted you once more. They didn't tell you, and it kind of took you by surprise. So that's why there's the tower right here. With the tower, it was just a shock. It was a shock, because you didn't see it coming. I strongly sense that you did not see this coming. That usually you have these strong, not premonitions, this strong feeling, this gut feeling, when you kind of almost know when this is gonna happen, right? Excuse me. And this time there was no warning. There was nothing there to tell you that this was gonna happen. So at this left you kind of in balance, feeling in balance, trying to find your equilibrium, your balance. Okay, I'm gonna try to sound fancy right here. Equilibrium. I can't. I know what I'm saying, but I can't. You were not balanced in the situation. The whole thing made you feel imbalanced. You made you feel unconfident of yourself. What is happening? What did I do wrong? Did I say something? It made you go over and over and over and over of what happened. What happened that made this person just ghost me again, right? It threw your confidence out the window. It threw your self-esteem out the window. Not that it wasn't already. It was. In some ways it was. But it was all completely out, and you were left out in the cold once more. With the Eight of Swords right here, I feel that you were in a mental type of prison, if you would. You were always in your head thinking, what did I do wrong? What did I say wrong? Like I said in the Two of Pentacles, and it wasn't you. You have to know that it wasn't you. It was them, It's nothing to do with you. It's everything well, not everything, but the majority of the part is them too, you know, you're starting to think, well, what, you know, like, you were in your head a lot. Let's just put it this way. But at this time too, you're starting to think, well, you know what? It couldn't have been all me, you know, because you're starting to see the person for who they really were. You know, you kind of had this aha moment, if you would. And, but you're still in your head about this person. You miss them very much. And, you know, it's valid. You know, it's valid. You miss them. You miss them. You had memories with them. With the Two of Wands over here, I feel that, look, you know how that girl's just looking out the window? You kind of were waiting for them. With the little world thing right here, the little globe right here, I feel like this was a long distance relationship. This kind of tells me, that's what I intuitively feel. That doesn't have to be like a very long distance, but just a distant relationship, right? And you kind of were waiting for news from them. But then again, I could look at this both ways, because I feel like that person is also waiting to hear from you, because they're used to you looking for them. So now it's to them, it's like, what the hell? Where are they? You know, they should have been already looking for me. This person's not going through a good time either, because going back over here to the Eight of Swords, that's how you felt, right? That's how you felt in the past. Now they're feeling this way. I very much strongly sense that they're feeling this way, and they're very conflicted. They want to come back, and they will come back, but they're right now in like, well, how do I come back? I left them, and I have no explanation this time, because I feel like it was a little bit longer. This ghosting was a little bit longer. And to tell you the truth, you know, and I know that most of you found out already that this person, if not, well, I'm sorry, you know, trigger. This person has left you for someone else. Could be somebody else from their past. Could be somebody else that they met. I don't know. Every story is different, but they did leave you for someone else. And they thought that the grass was greener on the other side. And they had to suffer. They had to go through all this stuff to realize that it's not always greener on the other side. You know? You can't. It's not. So, like I said, they're waiting for your communication, but you're also waiting on their communication. So y'all both kind of jacked up in that way. But, you know, I don't have a feeling that you want to get back to them. You know, most of you, maybe half of you do. The other half, I don't feel like you want to get back with them, but you do want your closure. You do want that closure, so that you can have that ability to move, you know, that not ability, but you so that you are able to move on without any questions. Now, I'm not going to guarantee you that you're going to have your moment, because, well, energy changes all the time. I do guarantee you they're going to come back. I do guarantee you that. But I don't think that they're going to give you that closure that you want. But you have to, like, if you're willing to see them again, you have to know. You have to be open, okay? You have to be open and observe their movements, their words, everything. Observe everything, and then that's where you're going to get your closure. Then you're going to be, you know what? I get it. Okay. He didn't say nothing, or she didn't say anything, but I get it. I can now move on. All right? Chariot. Okay, that's the Chariot. They're coming in, and they're coming in just like the Knight of Swords. I do sense that this person does feel for you, like that this person does have feelings for you, because you made them happy at one point. But they're the player type. They're the playboy, playgirl type, and the fuckboy, fuckgirl. It is what it is, right? This person loves attention. This person loves to receive attention. They give attention, yes, but they love to receive that attention from others. And they're the type that will buy drinks for everyone, you know? And another thing, I think this person has a serious issue with drinking. It could be drugs or anything else, an addiction. I'm not sure. I don't know who I'm reading for. This is just a general energy. But I do sense a lot of drinking here. And this person is the type that buys the drinks for everyone at the bars and stuff like that. And likes that attention, right? Very much seeks attention. And I think it's because this person always feels very lonely, very stuck, very unloved. And they have their own issues. Sorry, guys. I was on a motorcycle all the time. And so he or she likes to surround themselves with friends or other people, and doesn't realize that the people around them are the ones that are screwing them over, you know. But there's this person is coming in, charging in with an offer, like with the 4 cups right here. See how they're this person's offering something, you know, like a little cup, a cup of love. It's something of cup. It's not major. It's just like a cup of like whatever they're offering, maybe love or whatever. For a lot of you, I think this is just sex, you know. I think that this person misses you sexually. I have like a strong feeling that you guys had a very good sexual connection, energy going on right there. That's what I'm feeling. Now, the other half is like they're really wanting to, you know, yeah, they miss you in that way, but they also want something with you, but they don't know how to do it because this person, like I said, likes attention, and it finds it hard to be very committal or just committal at all. But you don't. For a lot of you, I think that you're not going to accept this offer anymore. That you are tired of this whole in and out situation. You've been going through it for a while, I guess, right? Because it looks like you're tired. You're just like not having it at all. For the other half, you're going to be like, well, if you want something with me, you have to prove it to me now. I'm not just going to settle for what you used to give me. No, now you have to prove to me that you want to be with me, that you want to make this relationship work, and that you're going to put the work in that I already put in the past. Right? Because you're going through a transformation. You're going through a death and rebirth. You're going and coming into yourself, you know, into your higher self. And all this stuff no longer serves you anymore. This is out the way. You're leaving this behind. Yes, you're not mad. I don't feel like you're mad anymore, but you're just like over it, you know? It's the same with any friendships. This could be friendships too, you know? This could be friendships. It doesn't have to apply to a love. It could be friendships also. I should have said that in the beginning. But yeah, you're going through your transformation. You're going through that I think you already went through the night of the, I keep forgetting that. Dark night of the soul. Dark night of the soul. And you purged, you did everything, you cried, you did what you had to do to heal and get back on your feet, and to know that you are worth more than this person had to offer you in the past. Now, I'm not saying that it's bad to go back to the past. No, I say do what you want, do what makes you feel happy, but don't lose yourself in this again. You know, don't lose. It's hard. It's easy for us to lose ourselves into someone. You know, like it is. There's someone that we love. I'm saying it because I've done it in the past. You know, I've lost myself various times. I don't do this no more. This is just like no more for me. Now, I'm not going to sit here and judge you if you want to go back to the person. Hey, if you think that it can work out, hey, more power to you. I applaud you. You know, I do applaud you, and I wish you all the best, because it's not easy. It's not easy. And I know it's not easy. You know, if this person's willing to change and bring something to the table other than, you know, their player tendencies, then go. By all means, go. Because I am a true believer that people could change. I do believe that people can change. I don't care what anybody says. Nobody's going to change my mind when it comes to that. Everybody could change. If they really want to, they could change. Sometimes it's for the best. Sometimes it isn't, you know. But only you know what you like. You'll be your own. You'll be the judge of your own situation. All right. Don't let anybody else don't let any friends or other opinions get in the way. You know, you do you. Keep it on the down low. Whatever you need to do, you do it yourself. You know, you don't need to go and tell the whole world, right? No, just do you, because people's opinions do get in the way, and not everybody's looking out for your best interests. I'm sorry to say that, but it's the truth. Now, for most of you, I feel like there's new people already coming towards you. You have, I'm not going to say options. I don't like that. but you have someone else in the midst, and this person makes you feel special, I guess, right? And that's good. It's good, because you know what? Because you're going through your transformation. You're seeing that you're, like I said, you're seeing your worth. You're knowing your worth. You want something better. You want a better career. You want everything that's good, like everything that's going to make you move ahead without any interruptions. Okay. So for your card, your psychic tarot oracle deck, this is from the psychic tarot oracle deck from John Holland. First one I have is emotional loss. Okay. Like I said, you were going through emotional loss, and you still are. This is something that's emotional, and you have to heal, and you're still healing. We always are healing at a constant rate. Every day we're healing. Okay, it's a work. It's a process. I don't feel like we're always like. I feel like we are healed. We do heal, but I don't feel like we're truly always completely at 1,000% or 100% always heal. But we learn from our mistakes, and it's a lesson, right? And you had an emotional loss. You loved this person. You were very deeply in love with them, and it's okay. It's okay to feel that emotional loss. It's okay to mourn it. Sometimes mourning is what we need so that we can move ahead and move on to something better. And I feel like there was a lot of tears at one point, and there is still a loss right there. And it's okay to feel that loss, that emptiness, right? Look how he's kind of looking and reminiscing and stuff like that of that person. And sometimes reminiscing about the person, even looking at a picture, makes us feel sad. But it's okay, because look in back of him, he's not looking at what's in back of him. In back of him, there's daylight, there's brightness, there's the sun. Everything's gonna be okay. Just turn around and move forward. The next card is Destiny. Okay, destiny. Yes, you were destined to this was destined to happen so that you can realize what your worth was. Because you didn't realize up until now, you didn't know what your worth was. You were just settling. You settled for anybody that gave you attention, or that anybody that showed you that little bit of love, and you gave more than you received. And that's what made this situation, those Two of Pentacles, unbalanced. But this was destined to happen so that you can go through all this beautiful thing, the beautiful transformation that you're going through right now. You're going through your rebirth. You're coming into yourself, your higher self. I don't know, many of you may have spiritual gifts. You're coming into them. Excuse me. That was a phone call. This was going, I know I'm doing it from my phone because my lazy ass don't want to get my laptop. But anyways, oh yeah. So this is what you had to go through, many of you are receiving your gifts already, and that's good. That's a real good thing, to help other people. But yes, you had to go through this. We have to go through trials and tribulations in our lifetime, so that we can get into a better understanding, into a better position in our life, and help others like us, like what we had to go through, what we went through. We have to help other people that are going through the same situation that we once went through, Look. She's coming into herself. That's the way I see it, Everybody's different. I'm reading intuitively, people, And then we have, we have transformation. We're going through this transformation. You guys are going through this transformation, or you're going to be going through this transformation. It's a beautiful transformation, like, hold on. Let me see. She's finding enlightenment, because I feel like she's finding enlightenment. Okay, yeah, it's a transformation card, but we have to go through all those things. I said it again, I'll say it always. We have to go through the darkness and the pain and the sorrow and the hurt, pain, hurt, whatever, okay? We have to go through that so that we can finally reach that aha moment, that enlightenment, that self-worth. I don't know how to explain it to you guys. It's really hard for me to explain it to you. But you will never, ever settle for less anymore. You'll always want better. You deserve better. Whoa, I just had a moment. But you deserve better. You want better, and you'll get better. Because the higher your vibration and the higher your thinking and the more work you put into yourself, that's what you'll attract next time. And yes, this person is attracted to that now. He sees your worth, or she sees your worth, whatever it is. They see your worth. They see that you're light, you know. And this, I believe that this person is always feeling healed around you. This person is healed when they're around you, but they fight it too, you know. They fight that so much because they don't want that. They're not ready just yet to go through their own transformation. They have a lot to go through, and it's painful. It's gonna be painful for them. They're gonna want to go back to their old ways. But it's up to you, you know. Use your intuition. When this person gives you a call, when this person comes to your doorstep, when this person sends you a message, use your intuition. Do they really want me back? Or do they want me back for a moment and then they're going to leave? It's up to you guys. I really wish you the very best. I don't know who this is for. I'm going to put this as a timeless read. It's timeless, you know. You will watch this when you are guided to. And if it doesn't make sense now, come back in a few weeks, in a couple months, whatever, and watch it and tell me if it didn't resonate. Everybody's going through something right now, guys. We're going through an awakening. I feel that we are, you know. There's a lot of stuff happening around the world. There's a lot of stuff happening in our personal lives. We're all going through an awakening. We're going through something. There's a shift in the air, and I don't know if y'all believe in that, but I do. And I wish you guys the very best. This is not an easy journey. No, it isn't. It's a painful journey. I know. I'm going through it myself. And but I don't regret any of it. I've met some great people along the way. And some were here for a reason. Some were here for a season. And others are here for a lifetime. But anyway, guys, I wish you guys the very best. Have a blessed September, because we are in September now. I know that was fast, totally fast. So fall here in Chicago, it's crazy weather like it is all the time. But winter is morbid. But anyway, guys, I appreciate your support, your kind words, your criticism, constructive criticism, and your support on my mediumship journey. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. I wish you all the blessings in the world, and stay safe, and I will talk to you next time. Goodbye.